Hello, and welcome to another scary game, Roulette. No prizes for guessing what the first game is. Should be on the screen right now. First game is The Cabin Factory. Next in line for the old anomaly spotting games. So I've seen a bit of this game. I deliberately didn't look at any of the scares. Just basically trying to figure out some of the secrets, like what we actually need to do. Because it's slightly different from the rest. Instead of like picking out like what's appeared or what's disappeared, I think it's all about, finding ghosts. And if you see like movement, things like that, that's what you got to look out for. That's what we're going to be playing first. It should take about an hour, so it should be about half our time, depending on how dumb we are, obviously. It doesn't seem to want to use my controller, which is good. Oh, are we in now? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's just a bit of weird menu funkiness. Right. Oh, okay. Let's get jump scared by myself. I am an old woman with a very appropriate old woman name. Nice. Is that audio actually coming through? Good morning. I'm good. How are you? Not seeing it pop up on the desktop audio. Can you guys hear the game, or could you hear the game before I paused it? I guess that's the important question. I haven't changed anything, so hopefully.
We have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault. We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector. By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
Okay, this looks like a fun place to work already. So, from what I understand is we basically like get cabins brought to us and we have to inspect them. And if we see anything move, then we have to declare the cabin haunted. Even if there's a load of creepy shit in there, as long as it isn't moving, then it's fine. Probably that's what this is going to tell us. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. Why are you wobbling so much? If safe, press clear. Danger. Okay. R2 to run. Yeah, that's my run. I'm an old woman, so hopefully I'm used better to run. Long distance. There we go, here's our first cabin. By the way, if you said anything other than morning, I can't see it. Probably YouTube messing up again. Okay, let's inspect our first cabin. Just turn the lights down on me? Yeah. You just step on the porch and all the lights go dim. Good. Yes. Yes, I've seen on the news your state's been in the news recently. It's not particularly good things. Oh, bless her. Hope she gets well soon. Right, is anything moving? Yeah, we've got a creepy last portrait. A buddy. We have a man. Inspect the portrait. No. No eyes following us. You just... I don't think the eyes are following us. Hard to tell. It's just a function of paintings, but it doesn't look like it. Sir? You're just frozen in the middle of eating an apple in a very round croissant. Do that, you've already bent your baguette. That's normal. Let's see if I can turn the brightness up a little bit, because it is very dark. Global illumination quality. This is Lumen Ultra. I don't know what that means. Show head bob intensity. Let's lower that down because it's a bit much. Jump scares on. Moving on. That was weak. See, now, if it hadn't paused after I'd done it, then it might not have given the game away. But there we go. It's too early in the morning for that sort of nonsense. Way apply. Okay. Well, that's made no difference. There's the frog. That's the icon of the game for some goddamn reason. Child. That's just all there is up here. It's just like a little alcove, a little TV nook. Yes, I did add the heroic victory music. It seemed appropriate. I found a site that does music that you can use for reasonably cheap. It was quite nice and fitting, so I figured, screw it. I'll add it. Well, I see a lot of weird shit, but nothing that seems to be moving, so I think this one's good to go. This one can go off to the theme park, I guess. We're complete with man. Seems clear to me. Yep. Right. Good. I'm glad you liked it. One. They left their shoes outside. Polite, but acceptable to the weather. Let's make sure I got my run button down there. Let's just check everything. You don't seem to be following me. Can't get down in there. There. You're moving. See that movement, child. Leave immediately, as it says. Okay, child is moving. That's not good. Yeah. Goodbye. Keep your child stationary. I guess these are mass manufactured cabins. And the haunting comes in the factory or some shit.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning.
Nice.
According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas.
That's not good.
The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal investigation is ongoing.
Okay then. Seems we're taking some cues from PT here. The old spooky radio. That's nothing.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning.
No, you're not moving anymore.
According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children.
I think we're fine.
The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old
no movement, just the radio talking to me. Yep. Okay. In this case it was the news report, but that's also not good. Yeah, I hate that sort of kind of gross feeling. I think at least if a hangover goes the full way, then you're like justified in writhing around on the sofa. And you just feel kind of gross, it just ruins your day. Any potato sacks moving? We have like a little diorama going on here. Oh, that matters. Hello? Did I die? What happened? I just walked towards the exit and everything went red. We have games selected, don't worry. I have another one after this. What happened? Was I not supposed to go to the knocking noise? Okay. She's there, but she ain't moving. Seems fine. Nothing was moving. Into the next spooky cabin. They're going to chase me here. I know that's coming. Against me building it up. There's a bit of a gap in your ceiling there. Ah, that's alright then. Glad to hear it. Sir? You all wriggling up here? Nah, you seem fine. Bit of wind that we can hear, but... hello? Oh, you want me to go to the basement, don't you? I'll play ball. Hey guys. Okay. That's a face. That right there is what you call a face. Alright, I guess I'll go into the bathroom. I guarantee this door's gonna shut. Greta and I guess it's been locked in here. This is like how many days have been in here? Oh yes, here we go.
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta?
Walking to my own ass.
That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
Okay. I don't even know if I'm pushing the right run button. Yeah, I'm out of here. Goodbye. It's haunted as fuck. Yeah, put that one in the furnace, please. Yeah, that sucks. Always hits harder when it's for animals. Okay, they both run. Okay. Can we just, like, leave? Can we just quit our job? It's like, yeah, it's not worth it. This job is clearly dredging up horrible events in my past. So that's possibly why we took the job, I suppose. Sir? You don't seem to be moving. Face was really not captured in all its weird glory. Y'all wriggling up here? Nah, seems fine. See anything moving? There's a green light. No? Okay, something was moving. Yeah, that's a very good question. Don't know what was moving there. We're doing so well on that one that killed us for no reason. You move? I don't think you're moving. It's doing mostly okay. It's mainly still delivery of materials. They delivered like the big fixtures, and then they just didn't deliver any of the rest of the stuff until we rang them up to say that, oh yeah, did you ring up to cancel delivery? And it's like, no, we didn't. So then they delivered most of it on Thursday, but just sort of dumped it outside. We had to move up 24 packs of tiles single-handedly from our parking space to the bathroom, or to the office next to the bathroom, and then found out they didn't actually deliver everything anyway. So I had to ring up again, and they were like, oh yeah, it was just left on the shelf, the pickers forgot to pick it up. So that was good. So it's hopefully the installation goes smoothly and we've got all the issues out of the way. Just like getting stuff delivered. Alright. What is that? You're gonna fucking Akira me, or they're gonna like walk across the room at me? Right, I know you're trying to be a horror game, but that's actually kind of adorable. Hey, Wolfie. One of them gonna like come alive. I didn't see the monkey there. Is there one like out the window? Well, that constitutes movement, I guess. Big frog. Yeah, guys. A little space, please. Begging you. I just want it as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I know. At least the guys who delivered like the bathtub and stuff, they brought it upstairs, but apparently these guys, they're not allowed to go upstairs, so they just sort of left it in a pallet in our one parking spot. Hey ho. At least that was my exercise for the day. Gotta check you just in case. I've gotta have like a creepy woman in a painting style. Normally at some point, don't they? What are you looking at? That's haunted. It's not, it's inspired by Exit 8, but it's made by a different person. It's inspired by Exit 8 pools, randomly, that game where you just wander around a series of liminal space pools, and PT. Like all the creepy anomaly looping games coming home to roost, so to speak. Check you. There's got to be like eyes moving in that one. Maybe like a subtle one. Windows maybe? If anyone creepy is running alongside the window. I hear strange noises. You wriggling? No. Yeah. Back off, lady. Yeah, that's haunted as fuck. Alright. Yeah, I think it's just, they must just use like Unreal assets or something to give this sort of clean white look to it. Because I know it's Unreal Engine, because when they use DirectX 12, it keeps fucking up Unreal games for me and I have to force it to use is it DirectX or Direct 3D, I'm not sure. Okay, the painting's empty. She's over there now. It's not movement though within the cabin, that's how this cabin is set up, so. He's just chilling. He's vibing with his... What the fuck is that? Slice of pizzas? Yeah, they got pizza. Fine. He's got pizza and she's got bread and an apple. Oh, there's your little slice of bread, good. This kid's got his slice of bread. Dad gets pizza, everyone else gets bread. Don't see anything moving. I guess this is just a cabin to reinforce that they're shit parents. I mean, there's that, yeah. Yeah, okay. It's not looking at me. What's that? It's fine. On the windows. Y'all wriggling? No. Don't see anything moving other than the gently crackling fireplace. Just conscious that we ballsed up that last time when we were sure nothing was moving, so. But, if I could see, I might give more of an indication if anything's moving, but I think we're alright. Nope, okay. Something was moving. Alright, we're going to keep doing this until past, because the other game's about an hour long, so we've got 40 minutes now to try and catch what's moving. This is one that killed us last time. Yeah. Okay. It's like a thing moving. And that's where it is, I guess. We can, like, chase it around the diorama, maybe? Which way are you going? Very clever little anomaly, actually. Wait until it starts going around the edge and then make a break for it. Break for it. There we go. We're having we're going to our old staple vegetarian meal of shakshuka tonight. Onions, peppers, paprika, and eggs. Tasty. Hello, sir. Angry. We get angrier. Out there, I guess. Check, make sure it doesn't appear by the other window. Y'all wriggling? No. You're fine. I think he's there, but he's not moving. Yeah, fine, he's just angrily there. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta spice it up. Oh, he's gone. I can't see him. That's not good. Don't tell me he's gonna chase me now. We're on the run button. Where you at, dude? Okay. Not going to chase me. Not too spicy. The other half isn't a huge fan of spice, so we tend to tone it down. Paprika, maybe a little bit of chili powder. Enough to give it a faint warmth at the end, but not an excessive amount. Checking everything now. 2 greens in a row, very rare. I don't see anything. Checking, not doing laps around the house. If these can start moving, that counts. No. Backwards out. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. He took my knobs. I'm gonna have a drink after that. Probably would have been scarier if he didn't just continue the running animation into me. What was that? American Southwest style omelette. Not even sure what's in that. Do you like my omelettes? And no, of course I didn't. I was going to have a banana and then I got distracted by everything else. So no. Once again, you'll hear my stomach rumbles, I'm afraid. I'll have a Kit Kat after this or something. You angry looking at me? You're back. No, you're just angry looking at your apple and croissant. Frog is now the tortured child. Yeah, I like it. Your mum's creepy enough. Burn the child. Off it goes. Nope, you just got your usual look. A douchebag needs to be like a framed photo of yourself, like a portrait. Photo's fine, obviously, photo of you and a loved one or whatever. But like commissioning a portrait of yourself to hang there is straight douchebag territory. Rigged? No. Rocket's still vibing there. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as haunted. Vocal cords moved. Yep. I'm assuming she ran across and somewhere I wasn't looking. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that does sound good. Sounds very good. Oh, she's missing. Is it a phone?
911, what's your emergency? I see, sweetie, but I'm sure they love you. Being a parent can be really hard. Is there anything I can help you with? Are they there now?
Finish the call. Yeah. Good to know the police are still doing their job there. Burn it. Burn the whispers. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it must be a very difficult call to take as a 911 operator. Because kids do obviously do shit like that. There's no reaction to being told to go to bed or whatever, but then it's how you separate out the serious ones from the not so serious. I was wondering if you were going to pick up on that. Is you angry looking at your croissant? It does look like a weird croissant, I'll give you that. I'm sure anger is the appropriate response to a weirdly shaped croissant, but... Do you? Wriggling? Nah. Everything seems fine. I'm not sure if I'm actually looking at everything. I keep getting like misses, but I can't see anything moving. We're supposed to be like checking the porch and stuff as well. Aha. Well, that's movement, isn't it? So yes, we weren't looking at everything. check the bloody bed as well. Yeah, no. Into the fires of hell with you. Again, I wish I had a lantern. I wish I could just take this lantern with me. So much easier. I'm going to check one more time, see if I can, like, boost up the brightness, because I can't see shit. And the reflections, that's all quality. Nope. Channel name, no. Don't stream on Twitch, I stream on the inferior platform. For streaming anyway. Just moving that portrait? No. It's gonna be the eternal question. Are you actually moving, or is it that optical illusion? Please don't chase me again, so... No idea what I was supposed to do to get away from you the first time. Wriggling? Not wriggling. Frogging? Not frogging. Alright, cool, nothing seems to have changed. What shadow popping in there? It likes to activate things on the way back, doesn't it? Make you feel safe. Don't see anyone in the bed. Weird place for a bed, but okay. It's a weirdly laid out cabin. Anyway, it's got a fucking huge basement and everything else is tiny. I think we're good. Maybe this is our first non-haunted cabin in this run. Yep. Creepily peering through the window, giving an out-creep the ghosts. Okay, he's there. Do the check on you. No, you're still staring straight ahead. Nothing in the bed. Means we have to like check everything on the way back as well. So, yep, just finger at croissant man. Okay, this seems bad. Red light. It's bad. Yes, and he's gone. Hot dog song. No, I don't think I have. You still got that face? Look at that face. Now you seem relatively normal. But I think we know who set the fire. It was you, Froggy. Frog arsonist. Well, here's the convenient door. So yeah, I think that one's haunted. I've not even heard of the hot dog song, by the way. Boop. And just away it goes. Glad we've managed to turn even horrific nightmares from our own traumatic past into the corporate nightmare of mundane living wage work. Nope, you seem stationary. It's just the way you're drawn looks like you can move at any time. The black void background. Sir, apple and a croissant, healthy? Healthy, well, croissants are particularly healthy, aren't they? Butter, mostly. Yep. Yeah, that's the child that's going straight into the incinerator. Oh god. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeesh. To be fair, it sounds like a realistic song that probably would go viral, so, in my defense, anyone who's burned the child. I like how that child just moved, like, there was no, like, sting or anything, it was just, yep, that's a haunted child right there. You gonna give us this creepy creepy portrait for us. We might get that in the last one. Yeah. Throwing shit at me. You can go right to the incinerator. Is that it? Is that all I get? Where'd that even come from? Oh my god, it came from nowhere. I'm still in the cabin, aren't I? Oh, Jesus Christ. Walked at the mirror's edge all of a sudden. Good job. It's time to go home. Your cabin factory family. Hyper-realistic horror cabins. Sure. It's going to be like Exit 8 where it's just a peaceful ending, or are we going to walk out and everything's burning? Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. Here's all these nightmare characters now doing this. So that was the cabin factory. I'm not sure what I think of that. I think the fact that it was pared down to just like movement sort of killed the horror vibe for me a little bit. Oh, it crashed right at the end. That's good. But yeah, because I didn't need to like look at in close detail literally everything, there was less of an opportunity for it to actually scare me. Other than, you know, it would just like be immediately obvious if things were going to get scary. There we go. It's now killed itself. Didn't even get any achievements. Yeah, because I didn't get any achievements at all, even like the ones that I don't know. Yeah, that was just weird. Maybe there's another ending. There's like loads of achievements about, well, I say loads. There's like 4 achievements about like facing your past and confronting and severing like connections with characters and stuff that obviously we didn't get. But we didn't even get the one for finish your workday. So I guess it just didn't pop at all. Might just load it back up just to see if there's anything different. But it's possible the Unreal Engine crashing deleted the achievements. Not that I'm not interested in playing it again, but continue. They let me just like leave immediately. Let's see if we can make it to the end without it crashing, shall we? Yeah, we're on the last cabin. If we win this one, then we'll leave and then see if we can get to the end without it actually just crashing and see if there's anything else. But if we can't, then we'll move on. I should tell you what's next shortly after this. You're gonna give me the same cabin? Is everything gonna fling at me again? Yeah. Okay. Let's try one more time. Burn that shit and then let's get our balloons. We'll literally spawn above us. Like anywhere else we can go, get an alternate ending. You get to see that wonderful dance again. The wonderfully inappropriate dance, given that these are parents that burned to death and were highly abusive. But you know. Yeah, okay, we're going up to the Exit 8 entrance. See if we can skip it before it crashes everything. Nope. Okay. There we go again. I'm just dancing and... Future friends, video games and crashes, mate. Let's see what we get. Will it hold out? Oh, it did. Okay, there is more. There we go. There's the achievement. Now we're home. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Lighthouse. Gonna got your chain on. sure no children or angry women are going to suddenly spawn. Don't have a run button, which probably helps that. Oh, this is music. Sounds like it should be like going over pictures of the characters and where they are now. The adults burned to death in the house fire and were quickly forgotten. We actually can display the credits, which is what we ought to be doing really. City murmurs in the dark. Yes, there we go. I knew we'd never really left the cabin. Okay, yeah, it was worth it just for that joke at the end. Okay. 20 left. Oh, damn, there's a lot of anomalies, but yeah, we're gonna move on because we've seen the ending. So we've got that save there if we want to go back. I was just annoying. I wanted to get the achievement. Right, so I'm gonna load up the next game, and I realised I still got the scene in OBS where I can do this. So got this blast from the past image that no one can read because of the font I chose. As I load up our next game, which will probably be less fun in terms of light-hearted and silly, because it's going to be a very intense one. I think it's going to be quite text-heavy, so prepare for me to either do a lot of reading or sit there going but it looks interesting. I highly doubt it's got controller support, so I'll move my keyboard closer and send my speaker careening down. But that's fine, I've got a headset on. Let me move forward as well. Yeah, she active response. I mean, you know, she's a senior citizen. She hasn't got time for that shit. Right, so our next game is the lovingly titled Funeralopolis, or City of Funerals, I guess. I'll have to double check the spelling. Funeralopolis, yeah, it is Funeralopolis. The O. Although I'm pretty sure polis is the Greek for city, so it's a funeralo city. But hey, I had to make it fit. All right, let's get it running. It comes with a booklet. So it's Funeralopolis: Last Days. I don't know if they're going to make any more of games just like tacking on subtitles now, don't they? So, ooh, very ominous. Right. Let me get my bits back up, and I can change the scene, and we can hopefully actually see what we're playing. Change you back, and change you that. Ah, yes, the entertainer, yeah. I shied away from using that because it turned out the bloke who did that version started copywriting striking. Not enough to like bring down the channel. It's not like one of those. You can still use it, but we'll take the money if you make any money. But obviously I don't make any money off this. But it was sort of like, yeah, I don't want my whole channel to just be deleted because he decided he doesn't want anyone to use his version of the entertainer. Anyway, let me finish off my tea and then we'll get to this. Try not to slurp into the microphone, didn't quite work. So welcome to Funeralopolis: Last Days. It's a game about barricading yourself in your apartment. Should take about an hour. And I've got another game in case we need to fill the time as well. Fish shave. Starch isn't a good look. Okay. I have been tempted. Hello junk. Stuff I don't need in the house. Just like a point and clicker. It's much quieter nowadays. No wonder with the current air condition and all. I do have... Oh my god, that's not good. I do have this ward mine. Maybe we can give it a go. Use this stream to play games that I've been meaning to play but haven't for ages. Maybe after Pacific Drive. Clouds just won't go away. Okay. Pot. Empty pot full of dirt. Look outside. Clouds are getting thicker every day. We haven't seen sunlight in months. We do look like an aging weirdo. I thought I recognized them. Hastily written notes from radio broadcasts. I've rewritten them in my main notebook for the convenience. Okay, you seem stable. Turn radio knob. 45th day of intense sky cloudiness. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave their windows open as the air can have a negative effect on their lungs, scientists say. We still don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. For now, the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. Exactly the music you need to keep your spirits up, isn't it? The murder cell suspect is also on the cards. Church's private frequency had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help clean up at the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. Ugh. I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. Oh yeah, it's just a biohazard. It's fine. Newspaper. Well, this does tell us where we are. Poland? Maybe? Don't know if it's actually supposed to be in any specific place, to be fair. I'm not sure. Oh well, here we go. Polish language edition. I was right. Voice of the city. Unrest in the mines. Increasing number of KWIM Huta mine plant workers sent home over recent incident in the factory area. Identities remain classified. Official ruling announced on June the 10th. In order to reduce the losses caused by the stagnation, city government has decided to resume mining operations in the eastern region. This area is estimated to be the most stable and, quotation marks, safe for workers. Yes. Sonda 5 sent towards Mars. It will fly towards the recently discovered 3rd moon of Mars, Harmony. The probe was launched from neutral no man's land. Residents of the nearby town of Funeralopolis could see a streak trailing behind the flying satellite in the night sky. I haven't seen the sun in months. Yes, it's definitely a common setting, isn't it, for these sort of downtrodden horror games. It's not very comfortable. What if it's a cultural thing? Empty. Collection of technical books about radio transmitters and other machines. Also some sci-fi novels tucked between them. Nice. Cheery painting. I'll fix them one day. Sure. Got this thing from my grandma, okay. This thing. I think it more makes me look like a madman, yeah. Beautiful mining it. Neighbours sometimes come to borrow it as they're not very common here yet. I forgot to check the year this was set, to be honest. What happened to your door? Is it just designed like that? It was like someone shot it, or it's like a button-back sofa version of a door. My clothes are stored there. Wall module wardrobe. A very strange way of describing a wardrobe. Anyway, we were looking for food in the kitchen, weren't we? Not the worst maintained kitchen I've ever seen. I should heat up my dinner on the stove. Some leftover dumplings will do. Oh, okay, there it is. It's gloomy outside. Food will be ready soon, okay. I try to keep everything relatively clean. There's not much to do during the day. Okay, well, a depressing world we have to clean because you haven't got anything else to do. Empty right now. A knife. Another knife. Chopping board. Various spices. I saw dry foods in here. Done yet? Yep. Bless you. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Is that the name of the food, or just sort of like a, you know, bon appetit style word? I'll check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. Okay. Maybe that's pierogi. Is that Polish? Or is that just generic? Same old, same old. Despite everything, it's still me. What's the news got to say? After 37 was 6. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Reporting from Sector 2, the mining hole. Today recorded a sudden increase in the identified liquid that's been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at HQ's medical ward on the next incoming tram. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sudden rise. I think I saw its surface move today. Although I wish it were only my imagination. What's in the mines are becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. There's some sort of weird goop that's possibly sentient. Yeah, that's good. Hope that's not going to come seeping under our doors. Maybe that's recorded in the fog. It's aerated mystery goop. Yeah. Fun times. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the goop. The goop is here. Yeah. Gotta smoke your way through life. I mean, if you're in a place like this with the goop coming through the walls, I don't think your life expectancy is much higher. Yeah, that high anyway, is it? So, might as well smoke your way. Maybe the goop doesn't like cigarette smoke. Fran, yeah. Washing machine, okay. That's unusual. I guess it's like a space sort of thing. Like, we do get top-loading washing machines, but they're usually sort of a bulky square shape. But oh, I can see some of the cracks coming through here as well. I have to get groceries soon if the outside conditions get better, that is. I can always eat in the building's cafeteria with other residents if I need to. Well, oh, there's the group. What the fuck? I can't see through the hole, it's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. It should be visible from the hallway staircase. Okay, so it was a crack, it wasn't goop. Let's go through our button-backed. Oh, I hate it when they put a functional peephole in these games. You just know it's going to end badly. I can't see anything weird from this side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Oh! Hey, buddy. Hey, overseer. What you doing here? Admiring the walls? It's a normal thing to do, just love admiring those walls. Yeah, I think it's a simple manipulation of children, isn't it? To get them to clean when they don't think of anything else to do. I mean, it worked on me sometimes. But I was super bored and I just didn't have anything to do. I just cleaned my room. About the only time I did clean my room, but, you know, it worked to some degree. Hello, Adam. I'd really appreciate if you didn't sneak up on people like that. Sure. Yeah. Is there anything going on, or...? No, not really. Nothing you have to worry about. Just weird, miscellaneous cracks appearing in my walls. I'm sure the structures of this building are safe. Nothing to worry about. If you say so. So how's the kids? By the way, do you know when the janitor is coming back? Some lights in my apartment are busted and it's getting annoying. I'm sorry, he's just extended his sick leave and we can't find a replacement. Bummer. What's up? Okay. I just wanted him to keep going. Boop. Okay, is that my office and that's my apartment? My office. Haven't been there for some time. Don't need to go in there for now. Weird guy. I mean, it seemed right to me, but... Yeah, I can go to sleep now. Still out there, Adam. I can't look through the peephole anymore. Fuse box for the apartment. Glad we remembered. What's in here? Another toilet. They have like a toilets right next to each other. Was there not a toilet in here? No, there wasn't a toilet in here. Okay. That's not that strange. I used to have the same setup. Yeah, well, yeah. There's that. Can't always think of things for kids to do, I suppose. Right, bedroom. Here we go. Got a newspaper. Do not throw away. The Hooter Express. Central mine flooded. Underground source of unidentified liquid, here we go again, was discovered while working at the city's deepest open pit mine. The thick, rust-coloured substance flooded the bottom of the mine in less than an hour, and it appears that the liquid level is gradually rising. Initial estimates by the research staff of the Church of Faith and Enlightenment say the water source is highly contaminated and poses a potential health risk. Work at the mine is suspended until further notice. But I'm sure it's safe for them to go back, right? Turn off the lamp so we can sleep. Comes the tram. Not like I'll do anything with the hole today. Might as well try and contact somebody tomorrow. I hope it won't get worse at night. Yeah, spoilers. I think it probably will. Yeah. Middle of the night. Did you hear weird cracking sounds? Something must have woken me up. I should check what it was or I won't be able to fall asleep again. It's a light switch, there we go. Thing's still here. Check the peephole. Someone's at the end of the hallway. Okay. Yeah, there's not something you want to hear, is it? Oh, that scared me a little bit then. It's just me. Down in my toilet. Don't need to use it right now. Let's check the radio room then, I guess. I think that's the only room we've not really been in. Okay. Church's private frequency. Got almost everyone out. We're in the process of identifying residents and relocating them to HQ. 2 trams are already on the way, 3 more to go. Source is in the basement. We'll probably need another tram to secure it. I'll give you an update after all the residents are out. I wonder where they're talking about. Anything else on this? Nope, okay. Something's happening on the back of the building. See you better from the end of the corridor, okay? So we are supposed to go out, talk to this person at the end of the corridor. Really fucking Adam again, isn't it? Klimek. Hey, the lights are all busted along here. It is Adam, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Adam, something going on? You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. At like 2 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get... I jump a lot, but I don't get actually freaked out. Very often. It needs to be a very slow build to do it. I think the only times that a game has actually genuinely like scared me of recent memory is probably Lost in Vivo, which I did for Creep Week a couple of years back. That game really got to me. So I came to check, and what do you know, the church shows up. I went to one of the blocks. Church? What are they doing here? Basement stuff. Beats me, they arrived like 30 minutes ago. A lot of them too, all geared up and shit. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck, if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. The Samba goes crazy in the background. Yeah, these are all the residents that are being evacuated. Because they found goop in the basement. Yeah, that sounds about right. Huh. That's a lot of people outside. Looks like the whole building is out. Seems like it. And they're all loaded into the trains. The fuck must have happened there? I really don't like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder if we'll hear about this in the news, you know. I really don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow. I guess. Nothing to do about it now, I'm going back to sleep. Sure, good night. Oh yeah, cool. Well, there is a run key. Not sure how much use that's going to be against what seems to be coming, but... let's keep him on the people. Back to bed, I guess. Maybe we'll sleep with the lights on. Sound of this clock's alarm will one day give me a heart attack. Man, that is a mood. Okay. Check the radio. News broadcast. Trouble arising near the city borders. Due to the ongoing conditions in the city, many of people decided to leave. That's true. It's got this art style, but the faces actually look like people, which is a marked improvement over others in this, you know. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded, and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long, and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decided to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It's not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared, especially not with, like, the atmosphere the way it currently is. Overcrowded trains or a long hiking trip? No thanks. I'll just stay here and die. Reporting one fatality. The guidelines we received are proven insufficient. I understand they are subject to constant change. But they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these unavoidable mistakes. Now on, all marked buildings confirmed to show dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. There is a chance that they won't have anything to return to. They're going to burn it down, aren't they? Can my apartment be marked because of a thing in the kitchen? It doesn't look that serious, but maybe I should take another look at it. Maybe you should, yeah. So that's something. Microphone and look outside. Okay, they just blended together for a second. He'd run off upstairs at the moment. Nothing special, but they get the job done. Yeah. There's birds. That's probably a good sign. Let's take a look. They're wheeling around something. Oh, there's a person down there. They're not quite empty. Someone's having a foggy stroll. Or smoggy stroll, I should say. Quite messy in recent days. I really don't care these days. Don't blame you. That bigger? Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. Yeah, that doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. And when we tried to record it, to determine whether it's dangerous or not, I just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. Holes that emit sounds probably aren't good. Just saying that. I'm going to need these. Now to take the recorder. This recorder will do. I should put these things in the kitchen. That there's like bottles and stuff behind it. Okay, I got almost everything set up. I'm only missing a cable. Should be one in my office in the hallway. Okay. Ew. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, no. Some things you don't want to mess around with, date-wise. Mrs. Klimek is sweeping the hallway. Should we go say hello? Hello there. Haven't seen you in a while. Good day, Mrs. Klimek. I see you're stepping in for the janitor today as well. What more is there to do for such an old lady like me? Who knows when our janitor will come back? Poor guy. And how are you holding up? Well, I'm getting by. No reason to worry here. It's getting a little bored as Henrik is asleep most of the day. Yeah, is Henrik... Is he alright? Healthy people don't sleep most of the day. It's either mentally or physically unwell. Is your husband unwell? Yep, that's the important question. He's been better for sure. He's sleeping right now. He's been like that a lot recently. Yeah, it's had an impact on his health, I'm afraid. Of course, he won't admit it when asked. Sorry to hear this. I hope he'll get better soon. Take care of him. Of course, dear. Have a nice day. Don't worry about us. Okay. Get a wire. Quite a nice little office, but you've got more random stuff there. Terminal used to access all the important data related to this block's management. It's a privilege to have access to such a complicated and powerful machine. Wouldn't be allowed to use it if it weren't for my job. Useful thing to have. A terminal. Okay. Only to be used by dedicated personnel. Universal portable reader. Grab the reader by the rear handle. Insert the reader's plug into the port on the main terminal. Press the circle button. Okay. Wonder if we'll get to do that at some point. Warning note. Council Estate of the 50th Anniversary Neighbourhood. Reminder. The Overseer. Members of the Council are concerned about your lack of dedication to work, as well as the mixed feedback derived from a survey conducted amongst residents of the block. We kindly request you attend an interview summarising your work trial period. Okay. They don't like me very much, but I'm sure I don't care. Box with cables, yeah, you should do it. Box with trash. Not trash, the cables. More unsorted files. Yeah, you clearly haven't been keeping up with your work, have you? Church tram is here? That can't be good. Yeah, probably not. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. It'll be best to just wait this out here. Sit down in my office chair. Haven't touched it for a long time. Monthly amount of rent not registered. That's Adam. All payments are waived for the duration of the environmental emergency. That's like an actual real person picture there. We didn't pay his rent, but got away with it because everything's fucked. Probably evacuating residents, dude. Hello, lady. Church scientist. I am the representative of the Church Scientific Division. You're this building's overseer, I presume. Yes, that's me. Hello. Good. We'll have to take a look at the terminal's records. Of course, take whatever you need. We will. Okay, it was just politeness. And, yeah. Now this lady looks very severe. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? Or tell her, or keep it to yourself. If you tell her, I'll probably be liquefied. I don't want to keep it to myself. I don't know how much I trust this. There's nothing that I know of. It's not like they'd tell me if anything worrisome happened. So, aren't you the overseer? I got the position not so long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame. More work for us. One of my men will stay here to take the data from the terminal. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. I sort of assume this is like a Papers, Please situation where if you agree with the totalitarian regime or whatever this is, then they'll be like, thank you, here's a bullet in the back of your skull. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Sure, thanks for the heads up. Your help is not needed anymore. Thank you for your cooperation. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, this looks like a man who's ready to kill you. I'm here to collect the data from the terminals. If you have anything to report, please take it to the other crew members. Is something the matter? Do you have anything unusual to report? What kind of unusual are you looking for exactly? Okay, I'm afraid I cannot share this information with you. You say that, but there is in my town a Church of Christian Science. Because I remember walking past and they got a big sign that says Christian Science Reading Room. And I was like, what? It's like an oxymoron, isn't it? But no, apparently there is a church of Christian Science, so maybe that's what these guys belong to. Sure. Yeah, it's just a crack. Hey, overseer. I saw the lead church lady come into the office. You know what's really going on here? Is this just a regular checkup, or... Sorry, Adam. I'm afraid I know nothing more than you right now. Bummer. I'll just wait here and ask her myself. Yeah, that's going to go well. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Don't break into your apartment. Building is probably completely empty. There's this white rectangle on the wall. What, that? You mean that, or this wall? I'm assuming you mean that. Don't know. Yeah, that spells good things for this church science, doesn't it? I'm sure the hole in the wall is nothing that serious. Cable needs to be plugged into the electrical outlet. There. Okay, it's all set up and ready to record. I should give it some time to pick up the sounds. Getting hungry too. It'll be better if I don't go into the kitchen for the time of recording. I wonder if there's anything going on the radio. Let's hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. I think we're getting hungry, dude. Mixed signals. Pawn to H6. Oh, I'm playing chess. Pawn 2D to 4D. Knight from H8 to F6. They're playing chess over the radio. I don't want to listen to that. I always update my notebook and new developments to pass the time. AC written notes and radio broadcasts. I guess it'll take some time. Okay. Maybe don't write down the fact that you're lying to the church. The recording should be ready now. They're going to whisper sweet nothings into my ear. It's done. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this wasn't maybe not the best idea. Painting of flowers, good. And yeah, I do wonder what Christian Science entails. Trying to scientifically prove miracles or something. I'm about to throw up. Bed, I need bed. I need a toilet to throw up in. I'm gonna hold on, okay, no. Where's your bed? I think. Let this all just end. Well, oh, okay. Listening to the hole was not a good idea. There. Am I stepping in the mysterious substance? Walks inside somebody's heart. Okay. Someone knock on the door, or is that just a... Oh god! Is that my fucking hand's gone? Let's hope that was just a dream, eh? Oh, it wasn't a dream. This needs to be cleaned up. I think you might have more pressing issues. See, the vacuum cleaner is only good for blood. Citizen, make it easy for the staff to work on maintaining security. Cooperate with church staff inspecting the building where you live. Report any past stay in the industrial factory area. Report any observed and normal or explained events, e.g. unannounced visual changes. Sudden efflorescence of mold. Sounds of unidentifiable origin. Persistent, unprecedented skin lesions. Well, does missing a hand count as a skin lesion? The skin is gone. Okay. Mostly junk and unused appliances. How do I clean you up? Vacuum cleaner. Needs to be cleaned up ASAP. Where do you keep your cleaning supplies then? Mop. Okay. No time to waste. I don't want to deal with the dried blood. What a mess. How did I lose so much blood? His fucking hand's gone. You have more pressing matters. Do you? Don't want to touch it. Let's listen to the radio. See if there's anything. No, yeah, that's not good. Yeah. That's actively harmful, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Ooh. The fuck was I thinking? Church conducted rounds up for any of them, or whatever that means. Damn it all. Drink? No. So what now, dude? Okay. We're locked in. Not sleepy yet. Gloomy outside, yeah. It's not that great indoors, is it? Cleaned up the mess. What else it wants me to do now? Not really hungry. Time to puke? No. Oh, no, my hand is there. It's just covered in blood. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're not wrong, are you? Okay, it looks like you're pissing blood when you do it from this angle. Okay, there we go. Well, it's still there. The red is not coming off. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I don't feel any pain. This ain't good, dude. Maybe we should have told the Christian Science people about it. I've just got a red old hand. I better wash these now, or the stains won't come off. Look at it go. Yeah, might want to wear some gloves. Okay, just checking there's no Christian Science people coming to close the store there. Okay, so I assumed you would want like gloves, but still going. Taking a while to finish. Okay. What now? Who have we got? Mr. Needer. What can he want right now? And why does he look like that? Hey, buddy. Yes, is something the matter? Mr. Needer, did something happen?
Yes, there was a problem. A light at the end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks come out when you turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it?
Can you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up? I mean, it does look like we did something horrible in then, doesn't it?
No, sparks can cause fire and that would be bad. It's your job to take care of the problems here.
Yeah, I'll do this. Just give me a moment.
Good.
Right, he's pissed off. Okay. How do I go out like this? I need to cover my hand with the bandage from the bathroom's cabinet. Okay. I hope it will be enough. Just don't let the church scientists see it, because it's going to be pretty conspicuous if you've got a bandaged hand. What happened to your hand? Nothing. I'm just fashionable. Mr. Klimek. Oh, you're awake. Hello, Mr. Klimek.
Good morning. Was that Mr. Needer at your door? I haven't seen that guy in ages.
Yes, that was him.
I tried knocking on his door, but he always ignored me. Hasn't been the same since he was dismissed from factories, from all factories at once, months ago. Oh, well, maybe he'll come around in time.
Are you feeling better today?
I've seen better days, that's for sure. Barbara must have told you about my recent health problems. I was very caring, but really, it's not as bad as she painted. Good to hear that, Mr. Clement. Hey, Overseer, do you know anything about the leaflets here? Not really up to date with the latest news. Indeed. Oh, I have no idea. They weren't here yesterday when the church showed up. Ah, yes, the church. Rather ominous, don't you think? Oh, I hope everything will go back to normal soon. I'm bored out of my mind. Good to know. Okay, they've buggered off at least. Maybe I'll need my toolkit to fix the... Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, which light is he blathering about? That one's on, so... Yeah, here. The damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it steady for now. Now let's see if the lamp itself got damaged. We ran out of light bulbs a while ago and still didn't get the delivery. Okay. Fuck off my hand, Mr. Neely. You fucking creep. What is your problem? Mr. Neely, that was highly inappropriate.
Nice bandage. Just wanted to see.
See what?
What happened to your hand?
That's no concern of yours. I'll be going now.
See you in hell.
What's wrong with the guy? He's a bit of a freak, isn't he? Just put the toolbox away in my apartment. It's cluttered enough as it is. Jump scaring neither, man. Hey, Adam. Hey, Overseer. I kind of overheard your conversation a bit. What was that creepy old guy about? I don't really know. I guess his mental health is getting worse, and the current situation probably doesn't help. Haven't seen the guy leave his apartment since he came back. Even get any food from a cafeteria or anything. Good to know he's not dead, I guess. Yeah, I was going to say, you might want to, like, cut the power before you start fucking around with the cable. Good to know he's not dead, I guess. Is Mr. Needle bothering you in any way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. The noises? What noises? The guy is dead quiet to the point that I thought he, died. His apartment kind of stinks, I guess, if you get too close to his door. You won't hear any noise complaints from me. Oh, okay. Hey, do you know what's up with the leaflets? When did they get here? Yeah, he heard some noises super early, like maybe at 4 AM. The church gets up early, it seems. Excuse me. When they died down and I went to the bathrooms, the leaflets were already there. So I guess some churchmen were making their rounds again or something. That's concerning. I wouldn't say this. If anyone's going to find out what's wrong with the shithole, it's them. It's better to not make their job any harder, you know. Yeah, about that. By the way, Overseer, what happened to your hand? I, burned myself while cooking. Nothing serious, really. Ah, sucks. Guess that isn't a concern when you don't have a kitchen in your apartment. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Hope you get better soon, Overseer. Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, I put my hand in a mysterious hole that appeared in the thing after I listened to it, and it put me on a drug trip. He probably has dead animals in his home, yeah. Well, let's hope it's animals. What even are you? Good question. Good question. We hungry yet? No, of course not. Oh, we have a broadcast. We're playing chess again. News station. We received some stirring reports of a gruesome incident happening on Bolonska Street. Details are sparse, but it appears there's been a rather bloody accident in the neighbourhood. Huh? That's my street. I should go out my balcony and see. No more details. And chess playing from the church. What's that? That's just standard seeking noises. Ooh, yeah. That's bloody. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely messed up. That's for sure. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, that's... yeah. Oh, crack's getting... everything's falling apart. Yeah, the church have got their work cut out for them now. Yeah, at least that'll take suspicion off us, I guess. Yeah,
That's not good, is it? Crowd's attention is now split between the bloodbath and the crack on the street. Oof. Okay. Ficus, you've seen better days. There's only so much you can do without sunlight. Yeah. How is everything still alive in here? This guy does look like a painting. It's sort of eerily beautiful. Our broadcast is being postponed due to sudden on-site developments. We'll provide an update on the situation soon. Yes, the update is that the city's falling apart. Anything Church wants to say? Nope. See if anyone's out. Mrs. Begier, standing near the sink. She seems distraught. You right, lady? Mrs. Did something happen? W-H-A-T? What's that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think so. The street in front of the building is all cracked. Oh my god. Why is all this happening? Focus on the ficus. No one really knows where, but we're all going through the same thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. Like this woman. You're an excuse of a nervous here. I can't fathom why, out of all candidates, the board chose you. You care only about that weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why didn't you choose to work at the factories then, eh? Isn't that taking this too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You're probably after the apartment too, so you could hole up in there for days, avoiding everyone else. That's why I'd do it. Sharing spaces with the residences below you, huh? Mrs. Please, that's really uncalled for. You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. Just fucking leave, okay. After you, lady. Wipe my weird handle over you. Yeah, I have a crack that you can come stick your head in if you want. Why have I even bothered? This bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off, as I don't feel like going outside anymore today. Yeah, how many stars would he give me? At least like put it next to the door or something, or like a glove or something. You know, in case you get a knock on the door. Oh, yep. Is the church going to weigh in on what the fuck is going on? That would probably be helpful. No, it's the news station again. Following incident on Blonsky Street, receiving the reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter formed in neighbourhoods near the factories and mines. Tram services are disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this state. Here's the church. The guy just wouldn't shut up, and is screaming. I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrian. At first we thought he was covered in blood, which was partly true, I suppose. But when we got closer, we realised it wasn't just blood. His entire body was fucking red. Blood red. We got him transported to the labs. Maybe they'll figure out what's going on. Thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin shows symptoms of extreme irritation. Yeah, you hide the injury by drawing attention to your glove. And everyone just thinks you're just accessorizing. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. I've had enough of this day. I'm getting really tired and my headache is getting worse. I better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. Yeah, I'm sure that's the way to deal with the goop. Take some ibuprofen and wait for it to crawl up your arm. Do you have a medicine cabinet? My reflection, yeah. It's done. Okay, I guess you just took it out. Where do you keep your meds? Cleaning detergents, medicine. Here we go. I really hope this helps. Yeah, there we go. Just take them dry. Is that Mr. What's his face again? Hallway is empty. Okay, you're gonna... I didn't lock the door. Fuck. Who would even do something like this? I hope they didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this day. I just want to go to bed. One more look. Is that an open door at the end there? That just like... I don't know. Let's just go to bed. With the light on. Taking me painkillers. Now that I think about it. Maybe it's better up to cover the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. We take the painting down and just hang it over there. This landscape painting. Table should be the right size for this. I just need to take everything up. Okay. Yeah, that's, yeah. One way of doing it. Finally. Okay, here we go. We're back in Nightmare Land, yeah. Nothing. Where are we? How are we going to become? Okay, is that insignificant? Rude. Right, look what signals we're picking up in hell. Imagine your face melts down and falls off every day. But you can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while. You can stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way. It's not like anybody cares. Thanks. Weirdly wholesome for something like that. You won't have to imagine that now. Okay. Good to know my face is going to be peeled off and rearranged and stuck back on. Is that me? Returning to a weird flesh thing? Disgusting. Get off my bed. Standard reaction to that. It is my bed, my place to rest. You and I are the same, placed at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it'd end up like this? Don't worry. You're welcomed to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. Not about what you want. It's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this disintegration. There's not much you can do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone. A4. Well, that was fun. Just casually being told we're turning into a weird goopy flow. Okay. Okay, it's fine. God, is a churchman going to be standing over me? Or Mr. What's-his-face? Neither. Creep man. Won't be alone when we've got here. Is that dripping blood down from there? Ooh, yeah. It'll take more than bandages to cover that up, my friend. Goopy. Like a little red spot. I need a hell of a Michael Jackson glove. Apparently. That was this little red spot. Don't know. Ooh. Mrs. Klimek is standing outside. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll talk to her through the door. Overseer, please open the door. I can't. Just tell me what's happening. Oh, it's Henrik. No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing, but I can't get through to him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, Mrs. Klimek. I'm afraid I'm in no shape to help. I'm barely able to stand. But what am I supposed to do? There's other people in the building. Talk to Adam. Sorry. She's still there? No, she's gone. Okay, well, good. Get a look at ourselves, shall we? Oh yeah, we're not doing so hot. Is it still me in the reflection? You're not even wearing your glasses. I guess that's a sign, isn't it? Things changed. Yeah, it certainly has. One way of describing it. It's not a good idea to go out looking like this. That's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While their suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the citywide scale of the operation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. Citizens of Huta pronunciation may not be right, deserve to know what's going on. Here we go. We are approaching the building from the anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They're probably after me. That's probably for the better. Yeah, right on time. And yeah, Henrik just wants a nap. Probably the church. Yep. Oh, they're not happy, are they? Are you the one that snitched? Oh god. Adam, you might want to move, mate. Well, this is all going swimmingly well. Oh. Looks like the apocalypse may be on us. Oh god. Hey, look, it's your future. That's what was in that notebook. Okay. Let's join the weird creature hive mind. Weird Al's got bigger problems in his hand. Are you sure about your choices? I guess that was about like telling them to I wonder if we had told the church, but I don't think we're going to have time to go back to it the entire game today. That was kind of interesting. I really liked that. It was just so... I love the kind of weirdness of these sort of games. You never sort of predict what's going to happen, but you just know it's going to be very unsettling. So thank you, Banana Jeff, and Grasswind, and Jibburger. Yeah, that was really interesting. Like, I'd probably put that one step above the Cabin Factory, because it was just more interesting in general. It was just bizarre. Sort of thing that would make for like a really interesting novel, I think. But, yeah. I really dig that. That was good. Right, so we have, in fact, the perfect amount of time, because the demo that... Oh, it's not a demo, it's a game. It was going to be a demo, but I found another game, because I forgot which demo I was going to do. So we've got time for another short one. Yeah, that's true. I'm never sure about any choice. I think it's never should be. Choices are things you just live with. It doesn't matter if you're sure with them or not. So we do have one more game, just as a little closing game. It should take the last 20 minutes. And let me get that loaded up. This one was just randomly pulled off itch.io yesterday, so I cannot speak to whether it's going to be interesting or not, but because it's starting already. Oh, no, it's just a minute, it's just a touch. And that comes through, there we go. Our last game for 20 minutes or so is Cleaning Redville, made by Doppler Ghost. Which, yeah, literally just pulled off. I always look for games that are not just like you walk down an alleyway and get jump scared, because I find those to be thoroughly boring. So this one is about cleaning up a little block of where you live, I think. Unlike games that have a central like gameplay loop and then the horror comes from that. When your gameplay loop is literally just press W until scared, then I find it less interesting. So let's see how we get on. Let's clean up the city. Redville, 1976. It's never modern times, is it, with these games? It's always back in the past. The past times are scary. I'm assuming this is support. Let me just run it back on and waggle a stick. Here we get. Oh, my word. Okay, no, it's usual. It celebrates one stick, but not the other. We can move forward, but we can't look round, so that's the key what it is. We're emptying bins. Seems sort of they're really indie games have really taken off with this art style, haven't they? I think it's because it doesn't, as rude as that sounds, it doesn't matter like everything if everything looks rough, because that's the art style. Right click to put down. How do we? Ooh, compress bags. Okay. We have to open up the back. Okay, here we go. In you go. Get out of there. I mean, modern times they just hook the wheelie bin in, don't they? Can we get past this barrier? Well, this is going to be, yeah, this is a hard, don't go down this way. Okay. Good to know my job is, oh, is that all? 3 bags at a time. Is that how many we can carry, or? You can't go down that way. Just compress one and see what happens. Okay, we have compressed a bag. 3 bags left. Oh, here we go. We have to do it from here. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. There you go, there's the other 3. Let's be a responsible bin man and put this back where we found it, shall we? There we go. Not all bin men do that. The good ones do. Okay, here we go. And certainly again we have to walk home. Yeah, although to be fair, that's it covers quite a substantial amount. I do enjoy the horror roulette as well. Oh my lord, I'm actually driving the truck. I wasn't caught. I didn't call that. Whoa. Yeah, I do like the horror roulettes as well. It breaks up like the same game every week. And I really missed just playing these small indie games that have like an interesting idea and then they just go for it, you know. Slow down. You're not the boss of me. Oh my god, that is one hell of a turn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Probably should have listened. So welcome to Redville. Yeah. That's some of the issue I think with a lot of these games. I think people come into them with an idea of a scare that they want to do and then they have to sort of design a game around it and it doesn't always pan out, but yeah. You have to look up the name because, like I say, there's been quite a few. Alright, here we go. The next. Oh god, the brakes. The brakes could do with being a bit better, but it's an old truck, isn't it? So. Well, we drove that whole way with the back open. That's probably not good. Ignore that awful smell. I mean, you know, rubbish truck driver, that's probably standard. Kind of have to, don't they? Wheelie bin. Take you, and then we'll come back for the wheelie bin. Yeah, that'll be good. 3 at a time, I think. So you compressed. This might be the other 3 in here. Nothing spookylicious yet. So that depends what's in the bin bags. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. The 3. Put you back where we got you from. Just about here, I think. There we go. Compress this and be back on the road, I guess. Yeah, we can't shut you. Here we go. Yeah, back on we go. To the next section of Redville. Oh god. Their truck driving skills are the true horror. Wolf howling there. 9. Damn. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wonder. That's where I think this might be going. I thought this was ooh. Okay, no, it's just ketchup. Okay, that was a good gag. There's a 4 in there. That was 3, okay. Ketchup. That was a perfectly timed bottle of ketchup, though. I'll give it that. Pick up you. I think there was one like further back up. Two. There's the next bag. There it is. Yeah, it's true. Even if it's just like wind noise or something. Hell, if you don't want to do ambient noises, just put in some like light music or something. Can I go down here? No. Saw that gap as I ran past it and was curious. Okay. That's all I can say. Slow down. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. We're just in the next section. Yeah. We do have very, very faint noise, I think. But, yeah. Something else needed. These signs were not always here. Okay. I mean, someone got run over. What that's hinting at. Need 5 bags, was it? Yeah, there's that little cicadas or whatever they are. Someone just dropped that. Did I see a weird spindly arm there? Maybe. Helpful if so. I don't know if I imagined that. I just saw an arm drop it off there. I have to rewatch this video to see if I'm going insane. I probably don't need to close it, but it seems appropriate. Around the corner. Ah, Jesus. I keep expecting this to have, like, more of a turning circle. We're going to have to come miles back for the next one. Oh, God. You just tap the key and it, like, goes right round. Break. Okay. Yeah, that was good. Should probably learn the stopping distance of our truck. Were they hiding from something? Excuse me? Yeah, we don't tend to get them as much over here. We get like grasshoppers and things. But full-blown cicadas, yeah, no. You get grasshoppers and like crickets and stuff. Oh! Yep, there we go. There's our first sign of something untoward happening. Get that compressing while I take this back. Put it next to the sliding manhole cover. Just put it on it. There we go. Keep your manhole cover from giving me issues. Oh, I heard that stick break. Cicadas, I think they are. Most insects are, to be fair. Well, obviously not the poisonous ones, but yeah, good source of protein. Stop here and get that letter, because I don't know if I'll need to come back all the way here. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it was turned around, that's why. Were they hiding from you? I might as well just get some of these in here. They're running all the way back for them. Weird. Loads of them just strewn around. Probably got loads of scares going on, but I'm not looking at them. I'm really focused on collecting my bags. We pick up more than one at a time. Go! Okay, here's a cat. Thanks for that. There's a secret cat with a piano behind it. Let's move our truck forward, I think. Put right round to the sign for the last couple of bags. I think there's about 3 left. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's true. I think I'd struggle a little bit, I think. I know it's incredibly, like, eco-friendly to do. It's hard to get past that sort of distaste, I guess. If it's grounded to flour, then I don't see what the big deal is. It's just flour, isn't it? I think it'd be quite good for making bread. Given you want good protein content in bread flour. Just park before the corner and get these bags and read that note. Like how like getting out the door just immediately stops the truck. It's a good safety mechanism. Yes, I thought that was going to happen. Hello? Banging on the inside of your door? Okay, I can't go up there. It's just going on for quite a while with not a whole lot happening other than occasional weird spooks. Anything going to pop out and actually scare me? Just pull you right up to the end. Yeah. Oh, that one's fallen over. Great. Ooh. That's a thing over there? Hello? I can't come and see you yet, I'm afraid. He's just hanging out. Yeah, just watching me work. Weird nightmare shadow creature, why not? Can I put them back in here? So no, that'll be too easy. 3 at a time, I'm pretty sure. So go. In you go. There's something. Ooh, yeah. There's a knife in the trash there. That's very bad. You need to dispose of these things properly. Sir? Oh, okay, it's a cardboard cut. No, there's just hanging around by a meter, I guess. It was a cardboard cutout, but maybe it is. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's sort of there. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to actually like go up and say hello. The letter. Pull right up to the end and go back for that letter. Okay. 7 bags left. Okay. Might need a torch for the rest of this. Yeah, maybe. Just chilling. If I can get that letter as well, I'm gonna have to bloody compress one bag because the wheelie bins fill up the whole thing. Yellow. You are good at keeping a secret. Okay, now you're getting more and more cryptic. I have no idea. I'm just a rubbish man, dude. Yes, the secret is that you've been propping up weird weird cardboard cutouts next to your meters. Okay, move you to the side actually. I'll do. Getting lazier as the night goes on. But to be fair, rubbish men usually come in the morning, not in the dead of night. I don't see any bags around here, so let's go there. There's a thing right next to it, actually. Lying to your friends and family. I told them I'm like, oh, hello, I saw that at the corner there. You're just chilling over there. Okay, so got a lying secret or something. Maybe I'm the murderer. That's why I'm finding like murderer accompaniments in the rubbish bags and stuff. Stop here as there's a couple around. Ooh, Jesus, that made me jump. Okay, that actually did make me jump. But kudos to that, I suppose. Okay, that was enough to get me moving forward. Ah, Jesus. Turns like on a fucking dime. Alright. Park up here as we got a couple of things there. Alright, what do you say? We all know your secret. I'm a murderer. Oh. Okay. Something broke. I'm not sure what. I'm just putting my bins back, dude. It was a lamppost, maybe? Was that on? I don't know. There's something in the window? No, it's just a window texture, never mind. Yeah, that's a good point actually. The reason you can't hear the truck. It's strange, isn't it? Ah, okay. That's what broke. Fire hydrants. Getting harder to see shit now. Don't see any bags. Big as this damn town. Okay, there's a couple of bins there. Maybe we ran someone over with our truck or something, and that's why it's talking about the signs not being here before. Oh yeah, there's people there, yeah. I don't know why you've come to watch me pretend to be a terrible binman, but there we go. And more? You are living a lie. This little simulation. We're actually playing Rubbish Truck Simulator 2001 or whatever the fuck. Given this sort of level of sophistication. Oh, okay, there's one bag somewhere. I tell me I missed. No, there it is. Okay, I was definitely expecting the scare there. No, we'll probably catch up with this, that's good. In case we want to get a burger on the way or something. Okay. What does this go on for? Lord. Oh, that was, yeah, that, I think we found the one that the body's in. No, it's a rat. You'd better hurry, it's getting red here. I don't know what that means, let's just move on. I'll have to look at that, see if it's been patched, yeah. Okay, we missed 3. There must be another wheelie bin around somewhere. We couldn't take that one. Any bins of wheeliness? Aha. There we go. Get the long haul back to the truck. Yeah, I'll have a look at Winter Survival Simulator, see if it's been patched to fixedness. See if it's been improved in general. It's a little rough around the edges. I have been massively playing a lot of Long Dark, so... Well, everything's red. The second game in a row where everything gets all spooky when it gets red. Okay. Slow down. Oh god, there's a turning. Yeah, we're just going to ignore the scream. Oh, Jesus Christ, with this turning circle. Okay, let's just park up here. There was the thing. Yeah, that could work. Move on. Ah, Jesus Christ. It would be scary if it wasn't for this fucking driving controls. What is going on here? I think the lampost's fallen down, yeah. 5 bags left. There's 2 over there and the road's getting a bit... Excuse you. But there were no rumours. We murdered many people. Speak for yourself. Tum-tum. My dream. Get to those. There's something in the windows that made it go dum dum or something. My eyes are sort of focused on the ground here, so. Through we go. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, that isn't good. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Sort of killing the tension when you're getting stuck on the bloody... like scenery. Jesus Christ. You sort of expect it to slowly turn, but it doesn't. It just like flops around. Okay, back on the main road now. Yeah, I have been meaning to do like an interloper stream at some point. If we can survive on the hardest difficulty. Yo! Yeah. I figured that was probably what happened. Okay, one bag left. Yeah. It's time to face your real job. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'm assuming that everyone else, all the other bags were the same. So we are we're the cleaners, are we? Yeah. Okay. I get it now. So I'm assuming those are bodies that we, you call it. Yeah. Yep, there we go. So we are cleaners. In inverted commas, yeah. Redview is evidently a very murdery place. If all those bags had bodies in them. I'm not sure how they fit in one singular bag like that. I guess you have to chop them up a bit first, but I feel like that would be a lot more blood and take a lot more time. Another day's work done. Redville Crematorium, yeah. So we weren't the rubbish people, we were... They were all bodies. I feel like that was a bit of an obvious twist. I was kind of hoping that it would take it in a bit more of a subversive way, but it was an interesting little game as it was. Sort of more funny than scary, but it was a nice way to end after a very serious, creepy game. So there you go. That was Cleaning Redville. So yeah, that was our 3 roulette games. I'd put Funeralopolis at the top, then the Cabin Factory, and then Cleaning Redville. Not that Cleaning Redville was bad, it was just a bit obvious towards the end. So yeah, so next week it'll be back to Pacific Drive as usual, and we'll try and sort of push forward on that. Well, I say next week. Streaming may get a bit weird over... It may have another break, because obviously the bathroom's being redone, and I don't know if it's going to work on weekends. And obviously if it does, there's no point streaming, because all you'll be able to hear is hammering and smashing. But once I get his schedule, then I'll know my schedule, and then I'll be able to say whether or not I'll stream next week. So I'll just keep you posted. But next time we're back, it'll be with Pacific Drive. So thank you very much for watching. A little bit over time, not too much. But we'll leave it here, and I shall see you when I see you. Have a cracking weekend, and take care.